Are we live? There we go. We are live. Hello, people. This is the. Just give me a second. I'm wiping my nose. Not noise. I wish I could wipe my noise. That'd be awesome. Okay, this is day 1 of coding non-stop until I can drop the day job. The day job. Ooh. And this is day 1. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here, but I started this for multiple reasons. I have a Notion document here, and I named it Project Empire. And under it says it's about giving something back to people who are watching or following the content. Otherwise, people won't care, right? So that's my main goal with this, is to be able to give my audience something valuable so that they can give me something valuable. It can be just an exchange, an honest, very, very honest, no tricks involved exchange of value, so that I can drop my day job. Because what is a day job? I just go show up at this dude's company and I work for them and they give me money, so that's an exchange of value. I just want to move that to my YouTube or my live streams or something other than my day job. I have to sneeze. Ooh. It went away. Don't worry about it. But yeah, here we have the principles of this, all the things that you see in highlight and highlighted text I need to figure out. And we have themes. What day is it? It's Thursday. So for Thursday, we have debugging Thursday, but we don't have any code to debug right now, so we're not going to be doing that this week. We're going to be doing that later, hopefully. And also we have things that I need to keep in mind. The most important one is that we need a resolution. We need to be following something. We need a goal. We need a constant reminder that we're doing this thing. A resolution at the end of each stream. Just goals to keep in mind. Things that, like, we have to keep our main goals in direct sight all the time for the viewers. And what else? Let's see. I have a daily checklist. I had to finish this. Every day I want to check CS and AI news. That sounds very, very good. Like, we can check YouTube, we can check Hacker News, and also my Google newsletter is set up for AI and coding and stuff like that. Excuse me. What if we go to science? That is not it. How can I get access to? Because whenever I open my phone, it shows me AI news. What is this? Google Discover. Yeah, I don't know how to do that on desktop, but we need to figure that out. That's gonna be the source of our AI and computer science news. I reckon we can check. We can also check out Twitter every day. That'd be nice. We have an idea backlog. Let me add an icon. A lamp works fine. These are fun things to try and code. And we have a wish list of things that I want to buy. But before anything, right now, look at that stream. It's just so pale. There's nothing on my screen, right? So we want to develop a widget pack of some sort. So the top, we have a black bar at the top and the bottom of our stream. I want to have a title, a goal, and just progress bars and stuff like that. And I want to code those myself, because if I code those myself, they're basically going to be free. That's the first point. Second point is that I can customize widgets and come up with widget ideas that are awesome. And in my to-do list, I have code a personal blog website, microphone quality software, and that's not as urgent. The microphone quality is not that bad. Or is it? I'm not sure. We'll find out tomorrow after I edit a clip from the stream. But right now, I want to code a personal blog, develop stream widgets. That's the most urgent one. I'll put it at the top. And then start a Discord server. Maybe that's more urgent than a personal website and a blog. So, and I want to do this at least for 100 days. And if I don't have, let me write this down here in the main page of Project Empire. And I have a nose here because a nose, like, you can smell things from far away. You might not hear them. You might not. It's like a very, very sensitive sense that can find out about things from a mile away. And I'm using a nose because I want to smell opportunities and jump on them in the area of AI, computer science, coding projects and things. I want to code a project that will make me rich. That's the final goal. But I'm not sure if I can do that. So I'm gonna set a goal here. I want to do it at least for 90 days. And the goal is oh, I'm sorry. The goal in 90 days is that. What is the goal? Let me think about that. I'm going to do this for 90 consecutive days. That's 3 months of streaming every day and night. And I had to come up with a goal for that to make it worth. To see if I'm on track, you know? Not to make it worth. It's got to be worth it. 90 consecutive days for maybe 1K subs. Yeah, 1K subs is good. 1K subs in 90 days. If I have 1K subs, that means I'm getting the least number of subscribers that I need to keep on going, to keep streaming. And then right now, as you can see, I have 0 viewers. I'm about to sneeze. Something wrong with my nose. I need to go do something about it. But anyways, I might need to take a pill. What is that? Making noisy SVGs? What does that mean? Let's take a look at the news. First things first. So for today, we're gonna take a look at the news, and then we're gonna code widgets for a stream. Let me search this up. Stream widgets coding. What stream elements? Um, Elements gallery. Are these for free? Wait, what is this? Starting. Username. Ba 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 ba. That looks kind of cool. It's like a. It might not be a shader at the bottom. It might just be. Oh. There's scenes and everything. That's interesting. How does that work though? With OBS? OBS custom widget coding. How to make custom widgets for a stream. Creating your own custom. Is there anything on GitHub for this? GitHub OBS widgets. OBS widgets. I want to show off. Let's see, what is this? Add browser source, instance to scene, choose the local folder, customize the text. Available widgets. Okay, that looks interesting. But how is that coded? Is that JavaScript? Ant-Man. Ant in Persian means shit. Ant-Man is kind of like shit man. But how does this... Okay, we can take a look at this later. I see CSS for animation. Index.js. What is this? PNG file? Yeah, this looks like just very simple JS CSS animation thing. And looks the same too. Anyways, I guess that our best bet for that would be an HTML5 canvas with custom animations and stuff. But yeah, countdown. These are all, the thing is that they're all the same as the size of the screen. Like as the size of the screen that you're requesting. So I'm guessing if you, let's see. So if I add this to OBS as, what's it called? Browser. Give it this page. Like, does it resize with? Can it change? Yeah, okay. I can change the width and length. Like, you. And it changes. Damn, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, that's exactly what we need to do. Create something like this. Timetable. Oh, I should close it. Should just keep it open for later. Anyways, let me get back to the news for today. Let's see what's up in the computer science world and in the AI world. But before anything, let me just blow my nose real quick and take a piss. Take a piss. We don't have any viewers, so I shouldn't be worried about that. 0 likes, 0 viewers. That's day 1 though. It's not gonna stay the same. Anyhow. Okay, I'm back. I think another important thing that I need to do is to come up with a stream schedule, plan out the streams for the next week at least. And I think that'll get the YouTube algorithm to kind of like boost my live streams. And it's like, okay, part of the principles, part of these questions that I need to answer is onboarding. So if someone stumbles across our stream, how can we get them to pay attention, and how can we onboard them as fast as possible? Make them invested in things in the stream. If we can come up with a good answer for that. Part of it is the stream schedule. So if you take a look at my channel right now, here, there should be a stream schedule right here. Right there. Damn, my last video is from a year ago. That's crazy. Anyways, and also to my wish list, I would like to add buy a mini fridge. I'm not sure how much that is. Let's see. Yeah, that's not my address, okay? Just keep that in mind. I've moved away from there. I'm not there anymore, so just to mention mini fridge. A mini fridge. Like that's perfect. That's like you can have a mini fridge for much less. Well, that's too small, that one. That one's perfect. Like basically $250. Let's say 300, okay? It's $300. And yeah, for my wish list, I want to have like a progress bar that like fills in, and it starts with the highest priority, which is a webcam, and like whenever we get to $180, that thing gets unlocked and we can order that, right? So that'd be interesting. We just need to come up with a bunch of things like that. Anyways, making noisy SVGs, adding noise texture with only color. What does that mean? Noise texture. Oh, like that. That looks interesting. I can definitely make a video about that. So you make a basic shape and gradient. Something that I want to check out later is SVGR. But anyways, so you make a circle, and then you add a gradient, mask gradient, linear gradient, fade, black to white. And then how do you add FE turbulence? Oh, so FE composite, color matrix, FE blend, filter noise. Okay, FE turbulence, fractal noise. Will result in something like that. That is interesting. Pull down the link. That is very interesting. Looks awesome. It looks awesome for like having a title on it, like it says title here. Maybe we can use this in our widgets. Noisy SVG. I'm gonna start a page for our widgets. Widgets, like in midgets. Widgets. Beautiful. Be beautiful. Oh. Our to-do lists. But yeah, that looks like a widget. Okay. Yeah. Now what else do we need? I'm just writing down my ideas right now. Yeah. So I want money. Wait. Wish list goals. Money progress. I want it to look something like, I can insert pictures up here, right? Like, should I draw it? I don't know if I should draw it. Let's see. Progress bar. So if you find something that kind of looks like, oh, that kind of looks like it. That kind of looks like it a little bit. I'll put that in there, and then, ooh, that's what I'm talking about. That bottom part. That one. Get rid of this one. That one's what I'm talking about. A progress bar with sections, right? For our wish lists. So once we get money, we can buy different things and check them off. I don't want it to look exactly like that, but that is the idea that I had in mind. Okay, let's see what else is on Hacker News. Paraphone 5, keeping it 10 out of 10. Ruby serverless framework. What is that? Ruby on Jets allows you to create and deploy serverless services with ease and seamlessly glue AWS services together with the most beautiful dynamic language. I've never used Ruby. It kind of looks a little bit like Python. But yeah, what is the big news again? Why is everybody excited about this? 141 points. Serverless framework. I don't get it. Conway's game of life is omniperiodic. What does that mean? Can we just open it? Other formats. Sure. Okay. What does it mean for it to be omniperiodic? So, automata an oscillator is a pattern that repeats itself after a fixed number of generations. That number is called its period. It's omniperiodic. A cellular automation is omniperiodic if there exist oscillators of all periods. So, on December 5th of 2023, they found out that the game of life is omniperiodic. Conway's game of life is by far the most famous cellular automaton. At the turn of millennium, only 12 periods remain to be found. Over the last couple of decades, these periods were gradually filled in as increasing computer speed and more clever search techniques were brought to bear on the problem. The search finally ended with the discovery of oscillators having the final two periods, 19 and 41. A table with oscillators of all periods provided below. Okay, what is this? P31 is a period 31 oscillator. What's an oscillator? So it's something that repeats every 31 clocks, I guess, in Game of Life. Is that true? But let's see. If that is true, let's check out the one period of one. Nothing is happening. How's that period one? Well known common still life. The period of one is still life. Let's see. So what's period two? Blinker. Oh, so they. Okay. So one exists and then disappears and then exists again. Every second clock. So the period is 2, right? And then here period is 3. So 1, okay. Okay, it should be here. 1, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, okay, that's what it is. It means there exists at least one cell that every third clock it appears and then disappears. Or just repeats itself. A pattern repeating every third clock. Alright, who cares? What does that mean? Like, how's it significant? You want to ask ChatGPT? Conway's game of life is omniperiod. Who cares though? What's significant about that discovery? Conway's game of life is a significant and interesting aspect in the field of cellular automata and exploring of cellular automata. Here's why it matters. Implications of mathematics and computation theory. The game of life demonstrates how a system with simple rules can... Okay. We already knew that though. Modeling real-world phenomena. Education of... Okay. That makes no sense. Like, nobody should care. What does it change? I don't understand. Okay. 30 minutes into the stream. My goal is 4 hours. This is gonna be tough, man. But I'm gonna try and like stay energized throughout the stream, hopefully. Why is it so slow? Yeah. Okay. Google calls drive data loss fixed. Choose your own IP. A lost X-File song. Okay. That was the most interesting one, in my opinion. What do we have on YouTube though? Just check YouTube very quickly for computer news. I played Hack the Box for 30 days. Here's what I learned. 93K. What is the heap? And it has 300,000 views.
I didn't know the heap was just code. I thought it was a piece of hardware like the stack. No, so yeah, the heap is software. You can actually go...
Let me connect my headphones so that the sound wouldn't be echoing through my microphone. Right.
Go audit like the heap source code right now. We can all go do it together as a family. How about that? We're gonna go to the store. We're gonna look at the heap. So you can actually go to the malloc internals webpage, and you can read basically the entire structure and the algorithms for how the glibc allocator works, which is really cool. But then you can also go and just like go read the malloc source code, and you'll see that all malloc does is it allocates a piece of memory from the kernel. It's like, hey, kernel, can I have some memory? And the kernel's like, okay, here you go. And it just gives it a raw slab of memory. And then the allocator cuts it into pieces and then gives those pieces to the user. I didn't know the heap was just code. I thought it was a piece of hardware like the stack. No.
Okay, that is interesting because we have... What I'm seeing in this is that we have the webcam in the top part and then a little bit of the desktop, the important part, the desktop at the bottom, and just some subtitles.
Oh, so yeah, the heap is software. You can actually go audit like the heap source code right now. We can all go do it together as a family. How about that? We're gonna go to the store. We're gonna look at the heap. So you can actually go to the malloc.
And he's talking about very super nerdy stuff, like looking at the heap algorithm. Don't get me wrong, that would be interesting too, but yeah, the audience is very narrow for that. Maybe you should start with a narrow audience. I don't know. It is. 15 years writing C++ advice for new programmers. Sorry. That was a funny sneeze. Oh, I can create a highlight video. Can I create one for my sneeze? Can I just save it for later? Is that possible? This is sneeze is coming. Writing C++. Oh, that sound terrible. Why do they sound so bad? Sorry. That was a funny sneeze. Damn, I need to turn off this noise suppression. This sounds terrible. Just terrible. We have a noisy stream, who cares? There's a fan on here. I'm gonna name it Funny Sneeze. Yeah, great clip. Funny Sneeze. Uploading Funny Sneeze. Add stream marker. Oh, I can add stream marker. Stream marker added. Markers appear in the video editor. Oh, that is great. I should have made a clip. I should just add a marker. That's good. Okay. We just come up here, add stream marker for later. Anyways. Okay, let's get to coding the widgets, I guess. But what's a good framework that we can use? Let's React widgets. Beautiful forms. React widgets. List box. React widgets. Ooh, I like the A. Say, look at these. I like the A's. Maybe you should just be doing your own thing. Just HTML, CSS, and just serve it on the local host and go with that. Those ones look great, by the way. What do we have here? Breadcrumb. The problem is that I'm not sure if these are customizable. Creating shareable React widgets. Maybe we shouldn't go with widgets. CodePen widget. What is this? We have HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. That looks great. I'm not sure if I'm familiar with doing just that, like bare HTML, CSS, JavaScript, but I'm sure that I can try. Set up an HTML, CSS, JS project. how to set it up. Okay, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. Google is just not. It's not as powerful as ChatGPT. Like it's being replaced by ChatGPT. So I wish ChatGPT had an application though. Wait, let's see. I had this Copilot. Oh, it's gone. Sorry. I am doing a HTML, CSS, JS website without using any framework, and any frameworks like React or Vue, but I want to have automation and build systems. How can I do that? Version control with Git. Okay, that's not. Package management with npm or Yarn. How can I use packages though? Task runners, gulp grunt. Okay, that's the area that I'm curious about. CSS preprocessors, linters and formatters, testing frameworks, and continuous integration, hosting and deployment. Okay. Task runners. Best JS task runners. Grunt, Gulp, Yarn, Require JS. Grunt and Gulp. Two of the most popular automation tools in recent times. We have Webpack. JS built tools and task runners or technologies in 2023. Everybody's using Webpack. And then what is this? Task runners, customers by employee size. What is that one? Okay. How can I set up Webpack on an empty project? Let's search Webpack. I've never directly worked with Webpack. So bundle your assets: JS, SAS, JS, PNG, JPG, and then it goes in and there's a bunch of static assets. It's a build tool, right? Write your code, bundle it without config or provide custom Webpack config. Then run Webpack on command line to create bundle.js. I still don't get it. Oh, bundle your JS files into one single file. Okay, let's get to it. So, okay. JS get ignore webpack maybe. Webpack get ignore. Node modules and everything. Okay. Oh, looks like what I need. Concepts. We need to read these. Entry, output, loaders, plugins, mode. Plugins. Best webpack plugins. Awesome webpack. What is this? Concepts. This one's awesome webpack. What is that? Webpack 5. Ecosystem. Support webpack. Open collective. Help support the team's ongoing development efforts. HTML loader. Responsive loader. For responsive images. Probably save images in different sizes, I'm guessing. SVG URL loader. Mermaid. GraphQL, Angular 2 template loader, view loader, styles, CSS, Sass, post CSS, less and Sass. Okay, I guess I think I want to try Sass for less. I don't know anything about Sass though. What I'm gonna do right now is that I'm just gonna do index.html, style.css, and script.js, and just go to my CodePen thing, copy this into my there. For styles, where are they? Okay, the first script. Whoop. There we go. They need to serve this. That is the question. I think I need to do something about it. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT to do it. Write HTML file that adds a style file and a JS script file to itself. I don't know. It's not the right way to talk about that. Damn, that fan is loud. Yeah. So we have. Oh, that's too loud. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Okay. That looks like what I need. And then we'll grab all this. Paste it here. And there we go. So for is there a link? Styleless CSS, alright. Is there a script? Doesn't look like it. Is there a script? I don't see any link to script file. Oh, there it is. Script. Why is it in the body? Anyhow, I'm just gonna leave it there. In the body. And let's see if we can open it up here. Huh. That does not work. Why not? Why is it not working? That's bloody. I have that here. Maybe the script is not supposed to be here, but here. And also, wait. Okay. So it is grabbing the weekday. Is it just a random day? Why is it on Monday? Weekday. Let's see. So in the script, but we have weekday, d.get day. Day.inner HTML. Get element by ID day. ID day. Okay, it's default on Monday. Let's set a default to test. So the script is not running. Why not? What if you say sources right here? Will that change anything if we have full? Nope. The full path does not change anything. Let's ask ChatGPT. Let's do console.log here. Console.log. Hey, we can see the test. Cannot set properties of null. Inner HTML. So day is null. Document.get element by ID. I think I need jQuery. That's what it is. That's jQuery. Yeah, I need jQuery. Anyways, let's set up Webpack. We have concepts, entry, output, loaders, plugins, mode, browser capability, environment. Okay, one thing that I'm forgetting to do is tracking my goal, the resolution for this video. The resolution is to have a widget of any type with the correct setup of the project, right? Because we want Webpack and everything, automatic building and SaaS support for more complicated workspaces, more complicated things, more complicated libraries and just workflows, right? And we just want to show a title right here at the top of the stream. And that'd be the goal for today. So, yeah. We can add a text here and call it goal. And let's say goal. Create a title widget with how do you what's that with HTML? That is much better. I need to keep that always here. I don't have a viewer right now, but I'm learning. Okay. Keep that there. Do you have any viewers? No, of course not. And we're at the 1 hour point. 1/4 of the stream gone. Oh, I need a time widget. Stream time widget. 4 hours. Progress bar. Colors. Okay. Let me go grab some drink. Come back. Keep on going. Just a sec. All right, I'm back. I'm back from a trip. All right, keep on coding. Let's code this shit. I'm gonna put on some lo-fi for myself. I don't think I can. Or not. Or maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Let's put up some lo-fi for me. You won't be able to hear that. But I will be able to hear my lo-fi. My lo-fi-ness. Sorry. No lo-fi for you. If you want to listen to lo-fi... Wait, maybe I can do lo-fi. I can... Loyalty-free lo-fi. There we go. I hope it is actually loyalty-free. Whoa. That's loud. Okay. Just a little bit of music in the background. Doesn't hurt anybody, hopefully. Hopefully it's actually loyalty free. Otherwise it ruined my stream. Anyhow, yeah. So we were coding and drinking milk, which is sad. But okay, we were coding something. Oh yeah, let's do Webpack. Webpack stuff. Concepts. At its core, Webpack is a static module bundler for modern JavaScript applications. When Webpack processes your application, it internally builds a dependency graph from one or more entry points, and then combines every module your project needs into one or more bundles, which are static assets to serve your content from. What? Oh. We have an entry, output, loader, plugins, mode, and then browser capability. So in webpack.config.js, the entry point indicates which module Webpack should use to begin building. Webpack will figure out which input depends on. Oh. It'll figure out the dependencies on its own. By default value is index.js. We can change it. Okay. And we have an output. The output property tells Webpack where to emit the bundles it creates and how to name these files. It defaults to dist main.js. So I should have a dist folder here for your output. Webpack.config.js. Entry. Oh, that's the output. So we can ask it to put everything in dist. That's the output file. Then we can have loaders. Out of the box, Webpack only understands JavaScript and JSON files. Loaders allow Webpack to process other types of files and convert them into valid modules. They can be consumed by your application and added to the dependency graph. So we can have like HTML loaders, right? I saw that somewhere. Yeah, HTML loader. How does ChatGPT wants us to do this? Webpack, we have Webpack CLI. And then basic directory, you can have source, and then you can have this. Okay, so we put everything in src, source. And all these people, they go in source, move. And then we install Webpack. Oh. Do npm I save dev Webpack CLI, is that correct? Mr. ChatGPT. Webpack CLI. Right. And then we create a webpack config.js. We can have npm scripts for building. It uses Webpack. Okay, so webpack.config.js. It's the webpack config. Index.js. So not script.js, but index.js. And you can have npm scripts. You any scripts? Yes. For build, it's just Webpack. There we go. And just do run npm build. And put some JavaScript code in there. And instead of using that, oh, wait. Webpack HTML. Plugin and loader. Let's see what those are. First, loader. You can have modules. Wait. And the concepts. So we have loaders to support more file types. At a high level, loaders have two properties in your Webpack configuration. The test property identifies which files should be transformed. The use property indicates which loader should be used. So you can have rules and then a module. Where's a module though? You can have rules for your module. Test use. The configuration above has defined a rule property for a single module with two required properties: test and use. So test these type of files and use this loader for them. So it says, hey Webpack compiler, when you come across a path that resolves to a .txt file inside of it, require import statement. Use the raw loader to transform it before you add it to the bundle. It's important to remember that when defining rules in your Webpack config, you're defining them under module.rules and not rules. For your benefit, Webpack will warn you if this is done correctly. Keep in mind that when using regex to Match files you may not coded. Okay, this is regex though. So that means end of the line. It means end at the end of the name. There's .txt. Alright. That means any character. No. That doesn't mean. It means .txt. Okay. Okay. Plugins. That means if there's like require or import statements in your JavaScript, it'll use the loaders. Only if it's in your JavaScript. Alright, plugins. While loaders are used to transform certain types of modules, plugins can be leveraged to perform a wider range of tasks like bundle optimization, asset management, and injection of environment variables. Okay, that's why we don't use HTML loader, because we don't want to import HTML into our JavaScript. We want to just transform the already existing HTML that has a link to our JavaScript. So our JavaScript is not pointing to our HTML; it's the other way around. Nice to keep that in mind. Plugins. So check out the plugin interface and how to use it to extend Webpack's capabilities. And we can also write our own plugin. That's interesting. In order to use a plugin, you need to require it to the plugins array. So you can have plugins array, new HTML Webpack plugin template. Beautiful. That's what we need. That's what we need. The HTML Webpack plugin simplifies creation of HTML files to serve your Webpack bundles. This is especially useful for Webpack bundles that include a hash in the file name, which changes every compilation. What's a hash in the file name? I don't understand that. You can either let the plugin generate an HTML file for you, supply your own template using load dash templates, or use your own loader. Let the plugin generate an HTML file for you. What are you talking about? Lodash. Lodash template. Create a compile. Oh. Okay, this will allow your HTML to work as a template. That's interesting. Okay. So now we can have an HTML file. Okay, before anything, let's install the plugin. And in our webpack config.js, here, we'll import that plugin. And mode development. Fuck that. Here, plugin. Oh, wait. Is there a webpack extension? There we go. Hey, that was nice. So here you can do plugins. Did it change anything, by the way? New HTML webpack plugin. configuration plugin documentation. Options. Template. ChatGPT, what does ChatGPT say about that? Where did I see it? Oh, there you go. Template is indexed at HTML. What's an EJS file? Embedded JavaScript template. I don't really want to do that right now. I just want a template equal to src HTML index.html. Like, let me see if I did the path right. Yeah, okay. Just want to do that for now. We have mode production. We're setting the mode parameter to either development or production or none. We can enable Webpack's built-in optimization that correspond to each environment. The default value is production. Okay, I'm not going to mess with the default value. Let's see, npm run build. So now in dist we have index.html and minified HTML file. We have main.js. And what I need to do is that I need a CSS plugin for this. A CSS loader, maybe? Webpack CSS plugin. Because there's no CSS here, it has a reference to style. Is there a style thing here? Wait, what? Well, I'm in the index.html. It's not reading it. Back to JSON, by config, some source HTML, index.html. Makes no sense. CSS loader. Let's do this. Yeah, I'll change them. Rules. Module rules. Any.css file. Style loader, CSS loader. Will that change anything? Run build. They didn't produce any CSS file. Import CSS. Oh, and file.js. Okay, so const CSS is equal. ChatGPT, please help me. How to CSS and style loader webpack. That's really stupid. Why do I have to import my CSS and my makes no sense. Anyways, now if you build it, there should be a CSS file somewhere. Wait, what? Does not contain a valid alias configuration. Oh, styles. Style. HTML. That's why my HTML file is not working. My CSS file is not working. Anyways. Yeah, still, style loader does not exist. Didn't I install CSS loader? Oh. Style loader. Mode. Okay, now we still don't have any styles. Oh. That's so stupid. Title Webpack app. It's not using this. It is not using that thing. Like if I do this, I mean no difference. Webpack HTML plugin. Template. No, we can. Oh, what does that resolve? Will that change anything? Still the same thing. Oh! But the HTML is missing. It's an src index.html. Would that change anything if we turn this into JSE? It wouldn't. Yeah, it's not changing anything. Oh, wait. No, it's not changing. Honestly, I think this is stupid. Like using Webpack is very, very super low level. I think we should be using Webpack. Yeah. Let's not do that. The thing is that if you want to use if you want to extensively use JavaScript and use npm packages, we need Webpack to bundle all the JavaScript into one file. So maybe I should keep it, because if we can use npm, the possibilities are endless. We can do so much with npm. So I guess we need to figure this out somehow. How to set up HTML plugin. To automate the creation of your HTML files and include all your Webpack bundles in it. This plugin simplifies the creation of HTML files to serve your Webpack bundles. You have the CSS loader, style loader. Webpack dev server. That's interesting. Oh yeah, we need to use that. Definitely need to use that. But let's go back to this so we can have it. We can add a title here. We can have a title. Title. Oh, that's why. That is why I'm supposed to pass in adjacent of options. That's so stupid of me. So dumb. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's see if it works now, though. Oh. Hey! Hey, oh. You have a widget. Oh, damn. This is easy. This is just being dumb. Yeah, let me set a bookmark. Bookmark. A bookmark. Okay. I should probably do a to-do list. Div. Wait. Let's not do it here. Let's go to widgets. Nope. Div. And then do to-do list. We should have all these. And then more here. To-do list. Here. No. Ugh. Okay, for to-do list, we have to do set up webpack, set up dev server, set up automatic building on file change, and title widget. So what we're doing for this stream, and then we'll update the to-do list. For now, we have webpack. Now let's set up the dev server. It should be easy, hopefully. What are some alternative ways to serve the bill? Local static server. With Python, no. Node.js Express server. Docker. Cloud-based static site hosting services. Nope. Okay. I think. Let's see if this web server, the this webpack server, will be able to just automatically build whenever your file changes. Hit dev server. Okay. So just copy this. All that. All that. There. And just put it there. Wait, no, not that one. Let's keep that one. Modus development. Who cares? It's just a widget, right? And then we have Reserving that. Did I install this? So add that in there. npm start. So I'm using webpack dev server. Set it up so that it will build and serve every time files are changed. Hot reloading, I guess. Kinda. Not hot reloading, but it's something else. Oh, the same thing with jQuery. jQuery npm. Now we can just install jQuery with npm because we have this installed. We have Webpack in place. We can just we can do npm install jQuery. Easy as that. And then just go into your index.js. Here, import jQuery. Ooh, that's easy. It's so easy. One thing though, let's see. Set up this thing. So Webpack dev server, configure, entry point, output, loaders, and plugins. Where is this? Dev server, this hot true. Okay. Hot module replacement is true. Is it the same here? Yes, yes. Open hot. Look at hot module replacement. Here's the JSON script serve. Let's see. We do have that. All right. npm start this should be hot reloading. Should be enabled on here. So if you go to our HTML file, not that one, this HTML file, and we change this dark soul thing to say pp. Oh, it does work. But it doesn't reload. Make it reload every time something is changed. How can you do that? Reload your web page whenever your files. How much you're loading? How much of replacement? Make sure the files you're editing are part of Webpack bundle. Use watch options. Anyhow, the thing is that we're still getting errors here, right? Refuse to apply style from style at CSS. Is it a thing? Cannot get. Ah. I'm making a mistake here. And here. There we go. Now there's no errors. Okay. So if we do beep. App hot update. Checking for updates on server. Nothing is updated. App is up to date. That is not true. Let me see. So if I say it builds that instantly, but it doesn't update it here. I don't know why. Maybe it's not part of the bundle. Okay, so stop. When I change HTML files, the app doesn't reload. What is that? What happened to ChatGPT, brother? Oh, live reload. Okay, we can use watch files for our dev server here. Oh. And it's live reload. Live reload. True. And watch files. src. Any.html file changes you hot reload, okay? Do you understand me? One more time. We can't really. Okay, what is that? Why is Coinbase always trying to manage extension? I just want to get rid of this Coinbase extension. Is that what it is? So it's trying to interfere with shit. Where does it say test? Why is it still saying test? Designed and created by test. Is it not building? Can you run build? npm start. What changed it? Oh, that's day. Sorry. EB. Hey, there we go. Okay. Okay. Now we have hot reloading. We have kind of like a widget that's kind of interesting. I'm just going to... Let's go to... Gonna use that widget that you already have. Get rid of this part. Get rid of yeah, let's see, what do you have in style? What happens if yeah, we didn't need a font. Or we do. I kind of like the font. Okay, let's keep the font. For a body, let's keep the font family, width and height and everything. No background image. And for color, do BG background color transparent. And let's just wait. So we did the dev server and we did the building and file change. Let's just do the title widget now. What I want to do is that, okay, let's see. If I add a browser, call it title 1820 but 1080. Oh! So there is a background image somewhere in there. Let me make it smaller so that you can see things. There's a background image somewhere. How can we get rid of that? Is that why? What happens if I do that? There's still that shade. So notification. There's a shadow. Okay. That shadow was adding something. I kind of like that. Why is it adding the shadow like that? It's too much of a shadow. Let's do something else. Let's use should we install Tailwind CSS on this? npm Tailwind CSS installation. There we go. Installation. Post CSS. Okay. Alright, just let me turn this off right now. We need to install Tailwind CSS to be able to use a bunch of stuff that it offers. This shit looks really good. Let me get rid of this, get rid of that. Alright. And how many hours are we in the stream? How long have you been streaming? Oh, 2 hours. Should probably take a quick break with something. I need a little bit of water. Wish that we had it. Cam. That'd be nice. Let's check my Instagram real quick. I also have an Instagram bot that I run on my account every night to get followers. I'll show you that. I'll show you that in a little bit if you're curious. It's very interesting. It's very interesting way of doing Instagram bots. It uses ADB to connect to an Android device and does gestures. So there's no chance. It actually like watches posts and stuff. So there's no chance that Instagram is gonna find out. I mean, there is a chance, but it's very hard to detect it because it uses gestures and touch, like an actual person. How can I set up Tailwind CSS with this? Maybe this works. With ChatGPT is amazing. Post CSS, Tailwind CSS, Post CSS loader, and everything. Just save it all as dev, because once you build your website, you don't need any of that. You're not gonna serve post CSS. You're serving regular CSS. Nice. Why would you run that? I don't understand. Oh, so it's just a script that creates that. That's very stupid. Not very stupid, a little bit stupid. So here in plugins, you just, I'm not sure if they intended to do this. Post CSS.config. Oh, this is, okay. This is a different file. Post CSS.config.js. Template paths. On here. Content. src. Bang bang bang. Dot HTML JS. It looks weird. Anyways. Post CSS. There we go. Still need to add our post CSS loader to base component utilities. Okay. Add a rule for CSS files. Here's my webpack config. Okay. For CSS files, you just want to add. That makes no sense though. But yeah, you basically. Oh god. You just want to add this. I don't understand what that is. As part of the use? Like, what? For CSS loader, we have another loader. That is weird. Explain this to me. Why is there another loader in CSS loader? Styles, that's CSS. So we have the rest configured. Post is a tool for transferring CSS with JavaScript. Increase code reliability, readability. Use tomorrow CSS today. Post CSS. The end of global CSS. Avoid errors in your CSS. Okay. The use array you see in the webpack config file matches rules as part of webpack's configuration. You don't know that. Purpose injects CSS into the DOM style loader. Injects CSS. So that's what style loader does. And the CSS loader injects add import and URL like import required. Okay, so the CSS loader helps you import other CSS files and fonts into your CSS and like injects that. And then post CSS loader processes CSS with post CSS. Order of execution. Oh, okay, so when you pass that as an option to this use, the order of execution would be from bottom to the top. So you can either give it just a name or a JSON of the loader that you're using. The name is this, and you're giving it some options. And the options are use Tailwind CSS and Auto Prefixer as plugins to this post CSS loader. Right, so Tailwind CSS is a post CSS loader plugin. I get it now. And now we can just use that, I guess. Let's see what we have here. Tailwind widget. Code pen. Feature Tailwind CSS pens. Tailwind CSS pens. These are all very interesting. Tailwind CSS. Tailwind tile. Something pretty. Sign up. When what a public pens and everything free asset hosting. Okay, I just want the free version. Sign me up for this shit. Let's go. No plans. I just got the email. Tailwind tile, please. I kind of like that. It's like a car down or something. Hey. Yeah, let me just grab this div that you have here. And just get rid of this. Use that. Style CSS. I don't need it anymore. Just to keep the body. Oh. 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 Yeah. What happened? I don't need the image. I feel like there's something wrong. Or maybe not, I don't know. How's it we have colors here, right? How's it colored? Oh, it's from my style CSS. It's from this color. Yeah. Yeah, this is not. There's something wrong with this. Oh, okay. Alright. Now, if you turn that back on. Whoa. Why is it so long? Let's see. MX Auto. Overflow hidden. Can we do H2? Oh, that's too small. H20? Hey. Hey. There we go. And then do some like. There's a large shadow. Oh. MX Auto. No, we don't want to do MX Auto and that shit. Just do on body we want to do class flex. Flex call. Yes. Alright. Here we're going to do W50. Nice thing about this is that 50 is not. W20 that's too tiny. W30 40. W50 52 64. Yeah. The nice thing about it is it talking about the nice thing about it, or is the thing that's wrong about it? I forgot what I was talking about. Just have 0 viewers, 0 likes, 0 everything. You're not gonna get discouraged. You're gonna keep on going full power. So 2 hours and 6 minutes. And so I keep that here. I can even close that web page, and if I change this to test, it's gonna change on my stream. That is so awesome. We don't need that anymore. Just remove. Yes. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Remove this one. Thank you. We need to find out a way to center that. And just MTA. Yes. Hey, can we center it again? Items center. There we go. Also, in the flex box itself, things are not centered. And not the flex box. In the card itself. Items, center, flex. Align. That doesn't change anything. You know what a button is? Flex clone. There we go. Space Y 4, 3, 2. Okay, 2. Alright. No W. What happens if we remove W and just add more text here? Test. Yeah, okay. That looks nice. And then you can have a title here. Just developing stream widgets. And have a goal. Make a title. Widget. Damn, that's awesome. That is awesome. Make a title widget. I really like it. I'm proud of myself. Are you proud of me? My 0 viewers. Yeah, that was nice. What else should we do? I really don't like the way it looks. You can make it look prettier. I do not know how though. Components. Let's see what we can find here. Oh, I like that gradient here. Gradient. Whew. Beauty. No, I want a tailwind gradient. Yeah, that's what I want. So how's that work? BG gradient to R. That? So many gradients. I really like this one. Megatron. Damn, what? Whew, that is awesome. It's such an awesome tool. Whoa! Hey! Damn! That looks fire. Okay, let's see. Tailwind animation? Is that a thing? Um, that is interesting. Yeah, you can use that for particle effects. Super interesting. They go around your mouse? Oh. What is this one? That is so awesome. I'm gonna keep that. Also, I'm going to create a GitHub for our widgets. And the problem with this is that it's not systematic, right? So we have a title widget now, but come up with a way to make it systematic is important. So what we want to do is that, okay, let's get rid of this code. We're not using any of this. Like right now here, the title is in the code. It's not injected into our HTML. And that's not good. You want the title to be injected into our HTML. We want it to be read from a source. It can be our Notion even. Or something. From our notes, from something. And we have multiple things. Like we have our budget widget, like that. We want that to be the data to it, for it to be supplied from a source. We don't want to come here and change it from our HTML. We just want it to read something and supply it to that widget. And also we want to set the position of the widgets kind of systematically. Like click, drag this, move it around. We might even be able to develop something on here. Like grab that widget, click on here on our OBS and change it. But that'd be too much work. For now, let's just create it here. Just click, move, and right now, let's see. In my CSS, height and width are like that. We want it to be 1080 px, 1920 px. Width goes first. Okay, that is much better. It's much more predictable. You can like open it up and like move this around. Maybe you can have a border here. Let's see. Can I have a border? Border L2. Doesn't have a border. Doesn't change anything. What's out of here? Border. CSS border. Border style. Solid. Does it change anything? There's still no border. Tailwind border. Border solid, border 2. Yeah, okay. I'll copy that for the body. See if that changes anything. Okay. So we have our 1080 by whatever thing here. Maybe we can have something that so that it detects clicks and just you can move around the widgets and like set them up for your stream. But that has a lower priority right now. Click, drag, type, edit, widgets, save data to file. Save button. You need to figure out injecting data to our HTML. And yeah, you figure out a way to do that. Editing widgets would be a very hard and time consuming thing to work on. And I'm not sure if that's very necessary, to be honest. Look, this looks really good right now. Let's give it a border. Border. Got it. Or just solid. So border 1, yeah, starts with 2. I don't know if I want border 2. Rounded, shadow. Shadow. Shadow white. That's what I'm talking about. Now make it large again. It's still SM. Yeah, okay. Instead of white, can you gray? Or shadow, black, white, slate. That's what it is. Slate. Slate 600. All right, and that's kind of nice. Or sky. Beauty. Looks actually good. All right. How many hours are you in? 2 hours and 30 minutes, 25 minutes. Yeah. All right. Let me just check what you're doing here. Or maybe I should take a short break. So okay, let's build a break widget. Put it there. What do you think? How can we put it down there? Tailwind position this way. Can we set the position of something? Absolute child. Absolute bottom left. Oh, yeah, we can. So, we don't really need flex for that. We just do absolute bottom left. And we have an MT that you don't need anymore. Why is it still? Zero px. That's it. Can we do that? Oh, it's that one. It's out of bounds because we said 0. We're gonna bottom 1080. Left 1920. Doesn't work. 0. Left 0, left 5. 0, left 50. No. Okay, so that doesn't work that way. 10 px. Oh, that works. 100 px. Hey. 0 px. We'll go down to the bottom. I'm gonna say 1080. But what is the bottom though? Where is it here? Oh, for that one goes to there. So if you do that, it'll change, it'll move. Because it's from the bottom. Can we do from the top? Absolutely. We can do that from the top. Okay. So I wanted to have a little bit of space from the top. Let me look at my stream view. It says like 12, 22, 24, 34, no, 28. Yeah, and then we want it to be in the middle, so that really depends on the size. Can we do MX auto? Does not work. Really depends on the size of the thing for it to be centered. Oh, I know. We can do that's still the same. With full. This is flex. But then everything's centered on this one. Overflow hitting rounded space, align center, flex column. How can I change the width? Is there a width here? There's no width. How can I make the width automatic? Auto. Width. 72. But then it's not centered. Wait, can we do flex here? There's absolute like set. Absolute. That's a position. Oh, that's for position. Flex is for display, right? So it can still be flex. And width is full. And it can be align center. That's not working. Flex call. Items. Center. What if it's not flex call? You have align. Oh, it's content, right? Content. Center. Doesn't change anything. Align. Items. Doesn't change anything. Tailwind flex. Flex auto node. What's that? Flex grow shrink. Justify content. Justify items. Okay, is that the thing that I'm looking for? Justify center? Yes, okay. Justify center, there we go. And then we can change it, and then it's still centered. The thing is that the width for that is fixed, so if you do that'll ruin it. And if you remove this, oh, hey, oh, okay, it works. Now, if you add that to it, it just resize it. That's great. That is great. Although it's colorful right now, but I still have problems with it. Wait. Can you see that border around the stream? Is there a border? There's a blue border around the stream, which is like it. I didn't intend to do that, but it looks nice, I guess. Kind of like it. Maybe you should make it red. It's not the border. That's the border. Woo! Have a red border around it because you're recording it with your light. You're hot. You're on fire. That looks great. Still does not look crispy because of the reason. Let's see if we can find Tailwind titles. Tailwind card. Give me ideas. I like that progress bar. What's this? I kind of like that, but the image, ooh, this one. There's an image. I like that, but still, the title is not. I want a juicy looking title. I don't know, like that one too. Alright, let's see. Font bold. Maybe I should change the font here. Let's see. Let's find something. Kind of like that. Something classy and elegant. That looks nice. Also that one. Ooh. Interesting. Can you do English? What? Bengali. English. How can I find English fonts, please? There's no English. How is that possible? Very. There's no English. Should you use Latin? Oh, that's what it is. Handwriting notice. Display fonts. Anyhow. Yeah. Ooh, this is sweet. Okay. Wait, let me. like this one. Nonito. Nonito. Type tester about license. About a license. I'm not using it commercially, so how can I use this? Can you give me a link or something? Is it? How can I do this? Oh. CDN. There we go. Sans Nonito. We didn't change it that much, but it looks. I think it looks more professional this way. More like this one. So how can we? Let's look at image there. And there's the text. Let's see if we can let's paste the text here. What is this formatter? So stupid. Flex. Why is it acting like this? Overflow hidden, that's why. Okay, overflow hidden, but can we... Don't set that. Has a look on there. It's a bit chunky and bunky and funky. Text is gray, background is non-white. Really no work. Okay. Space Y2, that might not be nice. Yeah, okay. Text SM upper class. Stream goal. Create a stream widget. Very simple widget. That might be a bit too chunky for our purposes, but at the same time might not be, like, around it. Maybe XL, 2XL, super rounded. Cool. Oh, fully rounded. That's nice. Or what is 3XL? No, I want it fully rounded. And we can, like, bring it a little bit lower so that it'll kind of cover. Where 48. Yeah. MT. Where's the block? I don't need to do block. Was it that one? MT. No MT. I don't need an MT. Just make it font thin texts SM. Great. Great. We can even bring it back to 28. That'll be bad. Even 22 or 20. Okay, that's perfect. Perfectly perfect. Damn. I kinda... Let me get rid of that border there. Because we're now setting up things by clicking. Great. Should we add a picture to the left? Like something like that? Like an image? What is flex shrink? What does it mean? Oh. You don't want to flex shrink because you're not changing the size. of anything. Test image. Copy image address. Right there. There's a lot. Okay. No alt. It's supposed to always work. This is different than a website. W4, W488. You don't want a W4. Object cover. Nope. Normally that makes sense. It's a little bit too big. That's what she said. Ha ha ha. Story 20. Okay. Beautiful. Can you make the image rounded full? Great. Now if it's another image that is not round, copy image address, it will be rounded. I still think the image is a bit too big. Let's try 16. Let's see. There we go. Now we can have an image there, or an icon, or whatever. Like, cool icon. Goddamn, I'm good. Let me just take a look at it on my stream. Oh yeah. Hey, if it's not fully rounded, it's just a PNG, because if you fully round it, you may miss some of the parts on that icon. There we go. Beautiful. Beautifulness. Damn, that actually looks really, really good. Huh. Okay, now that we have a one custom snippet or one custom widget, we can have more custom widgets. And I would really love to hear your ideas for custom widgets. To do widgets. One would be for our wish list and the amount of money that we've made so far. What else? We should probably have one for the chat, right? So let me chat widget. Oh, stream time widget. Fuck that noisy SVG. I changed my mind about it. So we're not working with SVGs, we're working with CSS. What else? What other widgets are fun to make? Before anything, let me just push this to GitHub real quick. New repository, OBS widgets, custom widgets for OBS integrated with Webpack. Yeah. Fun thing is that after you stop serving it, it's still there on OBS. There we go. She had a README file for it. I need a .md README file for a custom widget repo for OBS that uses HTML, CSS, JS integrated with Webpack using Tailwind in Post CSS. Rated as .md code. Beautiful. Readme.md. It has to be start with the big R, right? Where is it? All caps, readme. Yeah. That's funny. That's funny. Messes up the actual. When you ask ChatGPT to write a markdown file and it uses code inside it, it goes out of coding markdown mode to write that and it renders everything wrong. I wonder if we can ask ChatGPT to write a script and like get it to kind of like execute that script on its UI. Like trick it to do that. I don't think there's gonna be a point to do that, for doing that. Oh, there is. Like give a prompt to someone and ask them to run that prompt on ChatGPT, and that prompt gets ChatGPT to execute a JavaScript on its UI and just grabs the person's passwords and sends it to you. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy, bro. That's stupid. Anyways. Okay. Create a picture, create an icon for this repo. Icon. Simpler. No background. White background. And icon of OBS plus widget. There we go. Great. Now I use text. Doesn't understand text and not using it. You might understand. Okay, I'm gonna stick with that. OneDrive. I'm still thinking OneDrive. What's OneDrive? No. Just download that, please. Save web MP file. Yeah, please get rid of that. Icon of PNG, okay. So here just do hey write down image. Icon. custom OBS widgets. Git add that. Yeah. Commit. Readme. Good. Origin master. Oh. Oh, please. Let's take a look. Beauty. I should move that. Look at this. You're gonna add a bunch of these parts. It's not a valid description, but still, it looks really, really professional and good. I'm very satisfied with that. So, obsproject.com. The links are, that's crazy that the links work. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright. I guess that's it for the stream. How many hours is it? Okay. 30 hours and 10 minutes. I'm very satisfied with that. So the goal for tomorrow would be to do another 3 hours. Hopefully like develop a widget for the length of the stream so it'll show us how much we've done and how much more we need to go. It'll be a very simple progress bar. And I probably need to wait. Let me see. Tomorrow's Saturday. No, it's Friday, right? What is it today? It's Thursday today, so tomorrow's Friday. And on Friday we have Feature Friday. Exploring new features of popular programming languages. So we're gonna be going back and forth between things. And probably give you like half an hour. That sounds good. Like if we have half an hour to switch. We can do it more often. That would be bad for my focus, but better for the audience. If you do it more often. But yeah. And we need to create a Discord server too. Right now, I just need to take a break from streaming and just come back tomorrow. Thank you for watching. If you're watching this, I don't know if anybody's watching this. Maybe if I don't stop streaming and like this channel becomes something, maybe in the future someone will watch this stream. And if you do, please just leave a comment saying that you're watching this and it's crazy. I hope that is the case. It might not be. Anyways. It probably won't be. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe it will be. Alright. Have a nice day. Have a great day. Have a great night. Whatever that is for you. And see you on tomorrow's stream. Bye-bye.